I'm privileged to come from that era because of the things that I was able to learn and stick with. Morals, value for music, what real good music sounds like. The motherfuckers who gonna be here for years to come. The motherfuckers who come out, throw out one single hot for 6 months during the summer, light the clubs up, then they go away. Like, I don't want to be a part of that.
Real life, real life. If that ain't real life,
it ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Well, you did say that everything in your life that has happened career-wise has stemmed from the music. And you got into the music game at an extremely young age. When you look back on your career and when you entered the industry, do you look back and say, like, you got in at the perfect time, or do you wish you maybe would have waited until you learned more? Was it overwhelming when you look back on your younger career life?
Nah, I'm happy that I came in at the time I came in because I got a chance to be a part of some real shit. Talking about coming in like with the heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? You had John 50, Nelly, Eminem, like everybody who came in that 2000, like that was the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm privileged to come from that era because of the things that I was able to learn and stick with. Morals, value for music, what real good music sounds like. The motherfuckers who gonna be here for years to come. The motherfuckers who come out, throw out one single hot for 6 months during the summer, light the clubs up, then they go away. Like, I don't want to be a part of that shit. Like, I play the game to win. I play the game to sustain longevity. I think that's the key. Everybody, it's different. You got cats nowadays, they come into the game, they want the bag, and they want it quick, they want it fast. For me, like I said, I come from the era where you really had to show and prove. One hit ain't enough. Not when you competing with all the motherfuckers who I just named who was swinging out hits. So it's like, you got to come with it. This is Beyonce when she first hit solo when I was out swinging. Me and Mariah Carey battling out for #1 and #2 spots on the Billboard charts. Like, you really had to really compete. Whereas now it's just so wide open. It's like anybody can be a rapper. Back then that shit wasn't easy. Like, you really had to have talent. There is no turn the camera on, get on the laptop and, go viral for some shit. And then you hear, like, that just don't fly back in the early 2000s. And the work you had to put in. Like, we really didn't mind putting in the work. Not saying that people today not putting in the work, but there's no way I would trade anything from coming in at the time I came in to coming in now. I would hate coming into the game now.
Yeah, it is a lot different now. So a lot of child stars, they do something, it's like really, really big. They're everywhere for a couple of years and they just kind of fade off. So what has been your mindset to like stay relevant all these years?
Just do good work. Do good work. There's times when I'm at the crib watching a game like on TNT or some shit, and I'll just see like Fast and Furious is about to come on. And I'm like, it's so random. It's all about just putting out good work that can sustain, like I said, longevity and the test of time. Like, I was just out in the club yesterday in Houston at the strip club, and like a couple of the Houston Rockets players, they're young, probably a young team, and they came up to me and they was like, yo, nigga, I just watched like Mike yesterday, like, nigga, you don't understand, like, and when I hear that, it's like, damn, like these niggas 36 now, they like 18, 19, like, so it's a whole new wave of a generation now to keep carrying on the work that I put out. So for me, that's important. So I pretty much would say, to me, that was my key, is to get in with the right things that I know would last and stand the time. And I think, for me, still to this day, like, I won't do anything that won't stand time. Like, that's really important to me.
real life, real life. If that shit ain't real life,
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars.